Have you ever experienced a thing where you wanted something, and instead of getting the thing that you wanted, you chose to go after the thing approximating what you wanted? A long time ago, I was saving for my iPad. I was like 12 years old, and an iPad cost $500. And $500 was just so far away between birthday cards and mowing lawns and shoveling snow. And after like a year, I'd gotten myself to like $120, and my goal was $500. So I'm carrying around my $120 every day because I don't know what's going to happen in my house. And I go to Best Buy with my grandma, and we're in Best Buy, and I'm looking at the iPads, poring over the iPads, and I see an Android tablet for $108. And do you think I saved that $500 for that iPad? I took my $120 and I bought that Android tablet. And at first, it was great. It's almost an iPad. It has the touchscreen, it has the apps, it has the games. But I found it hard to download things, and I found it hard to do mail, and over time the screen stopped working, and over time the audio stopped working, until eventually I just had an expensive piece of metal and glass in my hands. And although objectively, I had a year of a lot of really cool experiences with that tablet, I always wondered what would have happened if at 12, 13, 14 years old, I had saved and I had gotten that iPad, and what that sense of fulfillment would have felt like. And similarly, maybe 3, 4 years ago now, the DJI Mic 1 came out, and I actually had the money to get it. And I went on to Adorama, and I actually pre-ordered the DJI mics because they were sold out everywhere. And after like 6 months of having it pre-ordered, Adorama tells me that it's still not available, but they'll give me my money back towards another purchase. So I go with the second best option, the Rode Wireless Go 2. And of course, I have an iPhone. I get a USB-C to iPhone adapter. It doesn't work with the phone. I had this GoPro 9 at the time, but it required this really expensive media mount in order for me to actually use an external microphone. And even then, this is not durable at all. About 80% of this is plastic, and once you put your GoPro in this case, it's no longer waterproof, and it becomes very cumbersome to carry as well. So I never had the opportunity to use the Rode Wireless Go 2 microphones to their fullest potential. And even when I eventually had the opportunity to take them outside and do a video with people, I actually had a lot of problems with the audio. So 4 years later, I decided that I would not make the same mistake again. I wouldn't cheap out on equipment. I would research diligently to understand exactly what I'm getting myself into. And even after I had what I needed, I would make sure exactly how to use it and the exact technology behind it so that I could use it to its fullest potential. So with that being said, I'm now in possession of the DJI Mic 2, which is one of the most efficient wireless lavalier microphones for commercial users or hobbyists or content creators. The case is made out of this beautiful metal. You get the transmitter and then these 2 microphones, and everything charges inside of the case. The only cables that you do need are a USB-C charger for the case itself and an aux cord. And amazingly, the DJI Mic transmitter still allows me to use my GoPro Media Kit or any other camera I choose to use. This is what the mic sounds like when I'm holding it to my mouth. This is what it sounds like a little out the way when it's clipped to my hoodie instead. And this is what it sounds like when it's clipped into my shirt, under my hoodie, under a layer of clothing. So in my pursuit of like invisible audio or not having a giant plastic thing clipped to my neck, I've been really curious about if one of these lavalier mics would kind of do the job. And this comes straight from DJI, so it should do the job very well. This microphone has a really cool ratcheting function that I haven't seen before that allows you to change the angle of the microphone. And this is what it sounds like when the lavalier mic is clipped under my shirt right here into my lapel. This is what it sounds like when I'm recording to the wireless transmitter instead of using Bluetooth to connect directly to my phone. Finally, this is just my regular iPhone audio. I assume there's background noise. I have no idea. So yeah, that was like 6-7 minutes of me just glazing the DJI mic after years of wanting it and not having it. And honestly, I'm really grateful that it took me a couple years to get it, because now the 2 has come out, and the 2 has Bluetooth and noise canceling and a record button that I can't figure out, and all these other features that I probably haven't even discovered yet. So, one, welcome to YouTube. If you're from Instagram or Facebook or whatever, it's good to have you. Any conversations or videos or content you'd like to see, please let me know. Any feedback about like this format or presentation or whatever, please let me know, because it helps me understand not only how to make better stuff for you, but how to express myself in a way that can be understood better. So yeah, thank you for joining me. Like and subscribe and all that fun YouTube stuff. But really, like, have a good day, maximize your potential, make the best out of whatever life throws at you. And yeah.